getmybabymoney.com.
Get my baby money. Get your money, baby, get your money, money. Get my baby money.
Welcome back to Child Support Court, the Vodcast with Judge Harry Bowden. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to slow it down a little bit because we got a serious matter that I want to address you with. We touched on it a little bit in the last episode of what happens when one parent says that they do not want the child and the other parent says that they do. As I shared with you before, for the female, if you in fact decide that you do want the child and you are not going to abort the child and you want to have the child with or without the natural father, if the natural father tells you that they do not want a relationship with you and they do not want the child, please prepare yourself. I want to deal with, first of all, with the young man. Sir, support the mother. Prenatal care is important. Make sure that you are stable enough within yourself to understand that the decision you made is about to bring a brand new person into this world. Now, legally, you do not have to pay child support until the child is born. So the first thing that you must do when the child is born is get a paternity test to determine whether or not you are the father. But before then, start off early on a savings plan. We'll cover more right after this commercial.
Welcome to La Hacienda, where there's good food, good times, and great people.
This is Judge Bowden, and we're back again on a very serious note. You want to start off finding out how much food for the child costs, how much daycare is, how much you will have to pay for a supportive network for the child, and what you must do to put your own self on child support for budgetary reasons. If you all decide that you don't want to go through child support, young man, start understanding that as the father, you have to pay. Now that payment will be officially due when the child is born, so have a nest egg already. Have a parenting plan. Talk to someone about a parenting plan. Who's going to keep the child while you're working? Who's going to cover daycare costs? Who's going to cover accessories for the child? Even the chair that the child has to come home in. Start planning. Start being an adult. Now, Mom, because you've made the decision to have this child, you too, naturally, physically, but mentally, you must now start transitioning to a responsible mother. Don't turn the father away if they don't know. Work with them so they will understand and learn. But with that comes a brand new responsibility in life. The first thing that you can do is start off understanding the financial, the physical, the mental burden that you are about to undertake. And I shouldn't say burden, because God having a child is so beautiful. Having that little one, that new one, is so wonderful. If you're ready. Join me next time for Child Support Court, the Vodcast with Judge Bowden. You can do it.